Wow.
Faouzia or Wowzia? Good morning, Johnny. Sip
Oh,
of water
Richard,
here.
Richard, are you becoming a man?
It's finally happening.
It's like Peter Brady. When it's time to change, yes,
The hair
it's time
falls
to
out
change.
first, and then your voice changes, right? Do I have that order correct?
Well, as they say, youth is wasted on the young, so. Works great.
Welcome to our channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Richard. That is Johnny. And this is my real voice. And today we're taking on a new singer. It's about time. We have so many requests coming in. We apologize for being so delayed. We hear you. We want to react to everyone, but we also have commitments to repeating artists, and
we have quite a backlog of artists that it's like they need their space. They need their time.
They all
we want to
need
give
their
it
space.
to them. But
so today, I'm not sure how to say this artist's name, so I'm going to give it to you. It is spelled Faouzia.
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 That looks right. Faouzia. Faouzia. That's what it is then.
Faouzia. Well, let's know.
Yes.
Or Faouzia. Faouzia.
Oh, ja. Oh, that's kind of cool too.
Could be ja.
So the name of the song is Tears of Gold. This is a stripped version, assuming acoustic, and that she does in fact have clothes on, or this video will be blurred. So hopefully that's not the case.
They have to be blurred anyway. So.
Half the time that is the case. But before we begin,
yes, please hit like and subscribe and ring that bell so you always know what stripped material we are coming out with next.
Smooth. Also, please be sure to click on the description below where you can buy us a coffee to help support the page if you are enjoying this experience here on YouTube. You can also become a silver, gold, or diamond Thronely member for added perks and extra cool stuff. And be sure to check out Throga.com to learn more about your voice in the 7 dimensions of singing with their online courses.
I love it when you go to that page and there's that little video of, there's the pictures of us and the video of me coughing. And it just reminds me of that, like I had some sick. I was sick all last winter. I don't know, but I had a cough for like 4 months, and it was really annoying because you had to keep editing them out. That's what back in the days when we edited stuff. Now we don't.
No. If through our sheer commitment to laziness, we've decided to just roll.
No, not authenticity.
Sorry, wrong. I confuse those two words all the time.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Oh, right away.
Mama always told me that I was too naive, gave away my trust for pennies. I said, don't you worry, didn't think that I'd be broken down and crying. Help me. Red check, heart and debt. All you do is come on, just came here to collect. Red check, heart and debt. Don't you know that I cried tears of gold for you? I sit here apart for you, collect my pennies and my dimes. That's why you love it when I cry. Platinum love for you, I'd give her no less for you. Generosity's my enemy, so I'm broken, your heart's rich. Because
Faouzia or Wowzia?
That was perfect. That was perfect. Yes, Wowzia indeed. Holy moly, what a tone! And the way she started out, she has sort of a little bit lower timbre to her voice.
Mm-hmm.
Started the song out like kind of that B flat 3, so low for a female voice.
Yeah. Before you get
So,
into her, yeah, go ahead, please.
yes. No, it just it was just like, okay, so just thinking she had like a lower voice range wise, and I would have been totally fine with that because the tone was so intriguing.
Beautiful.
And then she just skips up like 2.5 octaves and goes to the C sharp.
That's what I wanted to look at real quick. So just obviously her tone, her storytelling. This is live. It's unedited. I don't hear any autotune. Like everything about this is as authentic as our show. But just on the surface, what is the range? What did you say the low note was again?
I'd have to hear the melody again, but it's basically the verse is in B flat below middle C, so B flat 3.
Right here.
Yeah, but da 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 da, and then maybe goes down to the F below that. Yeah.
I thought she had a D sharp in there, but we'll hear this next verse to verify.
Yeah, maybe. And then she hits when she goes in the chorus, she hits that D flat 5. D flat.
That's what I meant.
I really need my own piano.
It's so much better this way. But there's so much power. I mean, that belted tone it didn't get too megaphony or piercing or anything like that. It still had this warmth, had this body to that high frequency. So the vocal folds were still thick and just it was just rich throughout the entire range of notes she's already singing in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now.
Wowza.
Now.
Cause of me.
Cause of me. Yeah, she does hit that low E flat.
I know that this is my fault. Gave a little too much. Knew that this was gonna happen, but I'm not gonna lie. You can make me cry 1,000 times. I'll come running back like, what is going on with my head? Red, check, hard, and dead. All you do is come around. Came here to collect. Red, check, hard, and dead. Don't you know that I cry tears of gold for you? I sit here proud for you. Collect my pennies and my dimes. That's why you laugh it when I cry. Platinum love for you. I'd give no less for you. Generosity's my enemy, so I'm broken. Your heart's rich because of me. And those bodies that do it all over again. Now those bodies know it's never gonna end. I keep coming right back like a maniac. I keep coming right back like oh. And those bodies that do it all over again. Now those bodies that know it's never gonna end. I keep coming right back like a maniac. I cry tears of gold. Collect my dimes. That's why you laugh it when I cry. Love for you, I'd give no less for you. Generosity is my enemy, so I'm broke. Check, hard, and dead. All you do is come around, just came here to collect. Red, check, hard, and dead. Don't you know that I cry?
Where the heck? Where's she been?
All right, this is on us. She's been recommended to us for like 10 months. This is totally on us. When did this come out? This is 4 years ago.
Where's she from? Do you know?
Middle
The
Earth.
internet? I don't even know if that's right.
I'm not sure. Fill us in where she's from here.
Okay.
the way she's singing. It's kind of like has that talky quality, but it's like rhythmically super cool. And she has these long legato lines, and then she breaks into this like conversation thing. I just really like the way she switched that, and it takes you out of for me anyway, as a listener, of being able to anticipate what the next thing is. It just, the whole time I was engaged, curious where the verses were going, because it evolved in such a way, and the lyrics did it justice along with that. Her facial expressions, I'll collect my pennies and my dimes. I just like the way she used the idea of the debt, like the currency, as a theme throughout a lot of it, tied into the heart check.
Yeah, we've talked about this many times. There's been millions of songs, billions. This is what I don't even know. Just so many to
so
too
good.
many to count. And there's only so many themes you can sing about. There's 12 notes that you can choose from. There's only so many chord progressions within a pop parameters, and it's all about finding new and unique ways to talk about things that have been sung about a million times.
Right.
This theme has been done, but it's the way she's doing it is so unique, and that's what keeps it fresh. And that's the miraculous thing about it, is that after all this time, there is still a freshness to songwriting, and I think the song is definitely it's great. I think it's
and jumping to, I want to hear this last chorus again. When she increases her air pressure and just goes more towards the belted tone, more pressure against the folds, and gives the thicker sound like I was suggesting earlier. But then she adds this like really quick vibrato. It's almost like it shakes the note as opposed to being like a smooth movement, which works so well in the context of this melody and the lyric, because of just the heartbreak aspect of it. See if I can find. Beautiful tone here.
I keep coming right back like a maniac. I keep coming right back like and those bodies that do it all over again. Now those bodies, I know it's never gonna end. I keep coming right back like a maniac.
That tone consistency of her head voice, and then stepping down.
Literally going down the note.
Yeah. But chest voice and head voice overlap. So chest voice folds are thick, head voice folds are thin, and that allows folds to vibrate faster, accessing a higher note. But there's a range of notes that overlap, and it's usually about an octave, where you can get this note in head voice and chest voice, and kind of overlaps till it's purely chest voice or purely head voice. She moves through it in a way where there's no distinction between the two. So her balance in what I call the passaggio, or the mixed voice that is commonly used nowadays, I think is exquisite. But I didn't get to that vibrato section I want to hear.
And those bodies that do it all over again. Now those bodies, I know it's never gonna end. I keep coming right back like a maniac.
That quickness there,
I
but
cried tears of God.
Nice F5.
Collect my dimes. That's why you love it.
Listen to that. Why? It's such a unique place to even have vibrato. Why? Like that. That's usually kind of like a straight tone throwaway, setting up the next note, note, because she's going up. Instead, it's, she adds the vibrato there. It's such a cool place to have it. And right before that, and there's so much to talk about with her voice, you can hear the passage that I mentioned a moment ago. She's choosing to flip it. You can hear the crack. Like, I don't know if you caught that in that pass, where it's chest voice, and then she purposely has that cry into head voice. So it's, again, it's an expression of choice that she has in the moment. It's not like you don't feel her navigating her voice, having to make a sacrifice in order to get the pitch at any point here.
I cried tears of God.
Right there.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And my dimes, that's why you love it when I cry.
Oh, there too.
Love for you, I'd give no life. come around, just came here to collect, check, heart in debt. Don't you know that I cry?
Wow. She's what an interesting, and I say this in the most positive way, that her voice is just so unique and interesting and different. And it's just got so much to it. Like there's like this haunting element to it, kind of like I heard, like haunting in the way that like Lana Del Rey's haunting, but quirky also in the way that like Lady Gaga, like just moments, and then like, but can also rip it like a Demi Lovato. It's just like she's just got all this going on. And as a songwriter, I mean, that's like the dream, that you write a song and somebody like that sings it, because they can make it so interesting. And like I said in the beginning, I was like, okay, this is maybe going to be like a singer that's within an octave and a half, and I was like, I was all for it. I was like, I didn't care.
It's all it needed, per se. Yeah,
that's all it needed. Yeah, because it's just like, okay, she got like a little lower timbre. This is going to be awesome, and I'm so intrigued by her vibe. And then she's like going up to the freaking, I mean, she's going up 2 octaves, more than 2 octaves, which is
with so much clarity, depth, and intention.
Nothing sounds forced at all. Yeah,
No.
It's just.
When it does, in that little moments of it sounding forced, is completely emotionally triggered, not forced out of need to get the pitch in any way, shape, or form. It's just
and if she's part of the writing too, like kudos to her. I mean, because that's a great. I feel like she might be. That seems like, I don't know. I just have this feeling that she's part of it, because it just seems like so natural to her.
Fill us in. We are brand new here, and we
you really dropped the ball, Richard, in not knowing who she was.
Hey, if I knew Faouzia was going to be this wowza, we would have started this many months ago. Let us know what to do next. Like, where do we go from here? This is 4 years ago. Is there something newer we need to check out? Super interested in hearing what she does with her voice, texture-wise, things like that. Lead us. I'm in. To the next song. This was so cool. Thank you, everyone, for the suggestion. And thank you for your patience. If you are still here and initially recommended this, we are happy to finally arrive. That is it for now. Have an amazing day. Bye, guys.
See you guys.